Yeah, because
So
that
I
is a
did
funny
get it.
because that is a funny story because you guys were actually on vacation and you saw like a commercial that they were auditioning for singers, right?
Exactly. Oh, you did do your homework on me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm a detective.
My mom saw a commercial, and in the commercial, one of the members that was in when I got in, his name's Sergio Blas, an amazing musician, was in the video, and he had done a cartwheel. And then they were like, Menudo auditions. If you want to bring your son, this is the phone number, schedule your appointment. It's a huge opportunity, blah, blah, blah. You know, they were trying to sell it on the commercial. So then my mom was like, you like to sing and you love to dance and you're always annoying us, because I was that kid that anytime anyone would visit, I forced my dad to put taps under my shoes because I loved Sammy Davis Jr. and like those
Awesome.
old black and white movies. And anytime anybody would come visit my parents, I would put on my tap shoes and I would force them to watch me tap dance and sing for them.
Awesome. Yeah.
I was just that kid, you know what I mean?
That's awesome. Yeah, and so when you were in Menudo, Ricky Martin was there. You were you were the youngest guy, right? So you're 11 years old. That must have been crazy. I mean, to step into a major point at that age. I know there's a lot of stuff with Menudo, which we'll get into some of that. But tell me what that was like, just starting off at so young.
When we signed the contract, to be honest with you, I did not know what I was getting myself into. I was way naive. I didn't realize how famous they really were because I wasn't really a Menudo fan when I got in the band. My sister kind of liked them like when she was 7, but by the time I got in the group, she was 7, 8, 9, 10. I was 11, 12, 13, 14. She was about 15. So she was already over like the boy band phase. She was more like into like the rockers and like what was in style back then. So she was already in a different phase of like her teeny bop stage was over. So I remember the first time that we went on tour. It was a nationwide tour in Mexico. We toured the whole entire country. And I just remember getting off the plane and going to baggage claim and getting our bags. And then once we got to baggage claim, there was these like glass doors, but they were like clouded glass. You couldn't see past it. And then all of a sudden, when we walked through, the doors open and there's a sea. I'm talking about a multitude of girls. There must have been like 1,000 girls outside waiting for us, screaming, trying to pull us, trying to pull our hair, trying to pull anything that they could touch of us.
Yeah, getting the Beatles treatment.
We're like we're the Latin Beatles. You know what I mean? Like we're that famous in Latin America.